This seems way too fucking long.
I like that.
Watch the blues go up in smoke.
Just like that, it's Saturday.
Actually, let's just make sure we're good on Facebook. How we looking? By the way, we're not looking at a monitor this morning, so make sure to throw out and just yell out all the comments. And Jacob, we're talking to you too. So you see a comment, then you just make sure you yell it at us.
Are we on?
Oh,
Just like that, it's Saturday.
at the shop.
At the shop.
Saturday at the shop, Pops. Will you do us a favor and drop us with some headlines?
I'm feeling pretty cavalier this morning.
I was expecting you to be smoking a Cavalier when you did that headline.
Start sharpening the bullets for next weekend. Nice. Darren Chaffee is the champion of the world. Zulu is back.
In time for s'more season.
It is.
All that more in 10 seconds. Did we already do an intro video into it? Okay, well, let's do another video.
Okay.
Or maybe our esteemed producer, you can tell us when to do a video. We're doing things all different this morning. We can announce a new video? Okay, announcing a new video. If you're on Instagram, you should be watching it on Facebook. And good morning, by the way, for those of you who are coming in. We're going to be back in about 30 seconds after this video. Hit this video. Yeah, on Facebook and YouTube.
Sweet.
There are a lot of cigar experiences out there. Some do it better than others. They understand it's about the hospitality and not the cigars. It's about different people, different views, and learning something new every day. Where a simple cigar can satisfy all of your senses and prepare you to take off to new heights. Industrial Cigar Company, where it's more than a cigar lounge, it's family.
Oh, we're back. Was that a great video or what?
That was awesome.
Man, glad to have you in this morning. That's what we came for too. Was that not just perfect for the one person on Insta? Go back and watch this on Instagram and just enjoy the exchange here for a second.
And by the way, obviously we have people joining us from a foreign country, but if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know.
That's going to be way too high and peaky. Why did you put that on your throat?
Where's yours at, Jack Wagon?
Hidden.
Bullshit.
Our production value is better today.
If you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, but not tech savvy, be sure to tell us where you're coming in from. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue. And we now have 2 producers, or is a producer editor, but we have a whole staff over here right now. Just let us know what country you're coming in from. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue. We've already covered New York.
That was
excellent. How you doing? I was
expecting him to come back and go, your dialogue is shit, Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you what, every car show, I am always excited to see you coming in.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that. Because you have this vibrance to you. You're always rocking every car that I enjoy on your shirt. Okay. I love it.
Here's the deal. Most people that show their cars pretty much avid car enthusiasts. Why not be passionate what you do? Whether you be a golfer, a tennis player, a gambler,
a cook.
This is live only content. By the way.
Yeah, by the way,
we are streaming live on the internet.
Live. You're on the internet.
Say hi to the camera. There we go.
Okay, good.
Have fun out there. And we're back and we're sideways, man. That's why we do this.
That is why we do this. He's affectionately known as Joey Bag of Donuts, and he'll come in and he'll tell you a story, and the story will never end.
We got someone coming in from Arkansas up there.
Oh, I've been working at my Arkansas, Alabama. Been working on that. Good day, mate.
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a shit show this thing's starting off as, isn't it?
You guys were all excited about how you had things all worked out and everything.
Yeah.
Our tech can be right, but the show is still shit.
Yeah. Your dialogue, most certainly. All right, let's talk good news.
Let's talk it.
Darren Chaffee,
Champion of the world.
champion of the world. Congratulations, Darren Chaffee and Principal Cigars, specifically the Aviator Series,
Yes.
as winning the Cigar Trophy, Cigar Journal's best boutique brand from the Dominican Republic.
Yes. What I would also like to point out that particular trophy, A, it's global. B, they just gave it away at Intertabak in Germany. And C, it is voted on by the people.
Yes.
And I will say, I think ICC needs to take just a tad bit of credit, because when the voting came out, we made sure that we posted it, and we found out how much our customers love not only the Principal Aviator, but for the Costa Rican cigars, Atabey was on the list.
Well, do you want to know?
Although they suck because we didn't get best cigar lounge in the world.
we're just not there yet. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll be at it. We got a long ways to
It's
go.
always
Let's keep
Asian
pushing.
company. I think they're doing bots and stuff doing the voting.
Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. But with
if
that
you're
being
if you're a
said,
hacker, please give us a call.
you said maybe give us a little credit. Well, none needed, because during his speech on an international stage, Darren took the time to thank Industrial Cigars and the ICC family. How cool is that? That is
It was-
every player in the industry is sitting
Every
up there.
player.
What a remarkable partnership we have with
I'll bet
Darren.
the people at JC Newman are sick of seeing us being acknowledged by guys like Nelson Alfonso and Darren Chaffee.
There are probably a lot of people who are
Yeah.
tired of hearing about us, including the people who are watching. Good morning. Yeah. Join the club of people who are tired of hearing us talking.
By the way, we have been without the Zulu, Connecticut Lancero for a minute. They showed up, must have been yesterday. It's so good.
Mm.
I mean, we say this every week, but look, we don't sell anything bad. But this cigar, this became like a top 4 line for us because of just what you personally smoked of the Lancero.
Yeah, it wasn't a profitable line.
No,
but
it's very
it wasn't the Lancero.
and it's like the Crux Bull and Bear. We lose our ass on that because your brother's smoking.
yes, and there's 2 of them and only 1 of me.
Right.
So this Zulu Toro Connecticut that's my go-to. I just say it's like s'mores.
It is.
It's frothy, it's big, it's smooth, it's like biting into a marshmallow. It's a little toasty, little chocolate element to it. All of it just works perfectly for this season. It is just excellent. I cannot be
It's
happier
the
about it.
pumpkin pie. It's the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks annual event.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
seasonal release of the Zulu, which it isn't. It's always here,
It's
but it feels that way.
it is. The other thing I'm very excited about. And by the way, congratulations, Darren. That was so cool. And one of the things I'm really excited about, while we're talking a little bit about product, yes, we were able to secure 20 more boxes of the Cavalier LE 2023. My guilty pleasure. I'm taking more of these home. That cigar is a top 10 for me, top 5 for me this year. It's so good. Brian Matola and of course Sebastian and his team at their factory. They have a new factory in Nicaragua now. They were doing stuff in Honduras. This cigar is incredible.
Yeah, it's a real killer. That's right in your wheelhouse. As well.
It is. I mean, if there's one that pushes all the green buttons for me, that's it. Smooth, not spicy, not peppery, but has depth that you get with some of that Nicaraguan tobacco that'll stick around for a little bit. Oh, it's so good.
I also saw in the humidor this morning we have Alfonso number 3.
Threes. Yeah.
This is
We literally sell when we get 2 boxes or 3 boxes during the week, they're gone.
so buy more boxes.
Well, that's in theory if you can get them in volume.
Yeah, that's a good
that's
point.
wonderful.
The Alfonso number 3 to me is just absolute perfection. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't tried something that is exceptional on all fronts, just smoke it. I don't want to oversell it. Just smoke it and enjoy it.
I wanted to step back to this and just point out that how much the ICC family loves this cigar. Most dealers, you had to be invited to get this cigar. And then most of the dealers got anywhere from 2 boxes to 6 boxes. We are now at 90.
That's why we love those guys.
That's why we love these guys. They get us what we need. that this cluster in here will put us at 90 boxes.
George Rico with Gran Habano does the same.
Same exact thing.
Right?
Oh, and by the way, the 20th Anniversario is back in stock in all 3 sizes. This is one that we've been waiting to get back in all 3 sizes for about 30 days. These come in every quarter, and the dealers that were invited get a total of 2, 2, and 1. So they get a total of 5 boxes per quarter. We probably have sold 5 boxes while we've been talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
This-
It's absolutely.
That's
killer.
another cigar. Let me ask you this. This is not on the script. What are you just picked up where I was going with this. What do you think the top 5 hottest cigars are right now on our floor?
On our floor?
Yeah.
This is 3 of them. This
4.
is 3 of them, and about to be this. The Alfonso number 3. The Principal de Cien. Now,
On fire.
yeah, I think I've smoked 8 of these since we've had them. Holy shit, is this thing good?
It's good.
And the hottest cigar on the floor right now is the Genesis. The
From
Gen
Definition
413
Cigars.
from Definition in partnership with Luciano. Unbelievable. Graham
So-
cracker. Beautiful stuff.
Jamon sent me a note yesterday. We've had this cigar exactly 30 days. I take that back. Yesterday was 29 days. We have sold 27 boxes. And no one has bought a box.
All singles.
That's all singles, 2s, 3s, 4s, constantly coming back to it. The Genesis made by Luciano is incredible. Foreign Affairs kind of knocking on that door as well. That's doing really well.
Damn good cigar. Oh, that's a damn good cigar.
And I'll just say this for my good housekeeping seal of approval. The Alfonso is this is a no bullshit thing. The Alfonso is my favorite cigar ever. Ever. If all you want is just this beautiful, it's hard to describe.
It is very difficult.
Yeah.
For us to not be able to make our way through talking about that cigar, it's memorable for sure.
Decien was a huge step in a different lane for Darren and the Accomplice line. Why?
Well, because he's in partnership with EP Carrillo Cigars. So you take this, just imagine this. Right now, the industry has the boutique lines, which are killing, and they're growing and growing and growing. And then the legacy lines who are doing big business, but are trying to figure out why they're losing market share. Well, in true brilliance, you take these 2 that come together with Ernesto Perez Carrillo, legend, going to be in the house on November 1st and 2nd, by the way, flying from Miami.
Look, this in the
Stay there
cigar
for a
industry is freaking Elvis showing up.
Charge your phone.
Technical.
So you have Ernesto Perez Carrillo and Darren Chaffee coming together, and you've got this excellent merge between new school, old school, great palates, everything in the middle, and you create a cigar that is just the perfect dynamic duo between the 2 of them. It's absolutely kick-ass.
Can you talk about Ernesto? Is what's happening?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Ernesto Perez Carrillo, the creator of before EP Carrillo Cigars, was the creator of the first premium big ring gauge cigar, which I know we don't do much with, but the Inch was a true premium grade A, very high quality, big ring gauge full body cigar.
Right.
Before that, he did the Serie R. Before that, he did La Gloria Cubana. So he is the 5th or 4th generation of cigar makers, musician, interesting personality. I've had a very unique experience to be able to have a couple conversations with him. His gravity is notable.
Yeah, and I, the people that we hold in very high regard, Nelson Alfonso with Atabey, Luciano, now Darren Chaffee, they look up to this guy. And the guys I just listed really don't look up. I mean, shouldn't have to look up to anybody.
And he is traveling here to launch the EP Carrillo line November 1st and 2nd. And This is a big deal because Ernesto doesn't travel.
Doesn't know.
He does not travel.
We've been.
He doesn't
it's
do
6 years that we've been in this business, and we monitor what's happening in the industry. I've never seen an event that he's there.
Yeah.
Other than like a trade show.
It's significant. So
Yeah.
we're going to have a Nelson level guy. Let me put it this way. He is the only first class of Cigar Aficionados Hall of Famers that is still blending and still in the factory. He is a first gen Hall of Famer in this industry. So, and he will be here at Industrial. And it's just, I can't wait.
And I
It's an
can't.
honor.
I mean, look, we can look at it from an iconic standpoint, but what I can't wait for is for him to have the same experience that Nelson has had, that Luciano has had, that when they walk out of here, they've had an experience that they haven't had before. So I'm looking forward to sharing the ICC family with him.
100%.
It's going to be so.
Yeah. So look for promotions on that ramping up here in the next couple of weeks.
And let's also talk. There's also there's a reason, and as you guys know, we curate the humidor. So many of the cigars that we talk about are really perfect medium profile cigars. Ernesto's product. Now he's had 2 number 1s and a number 2 in Cigar Aficionado's top 25 over like a 3 or 4 year period. He was that dominant with the new cigars that come out, but they lean a little bit on a slightly fuller body.
Definitely fuller body.
Plants.
Yeah.
So while there's companies out there, and I won't name them because we sell them, but they have problems delivering consistently the fuller bodied cigar. We wanted to provide an incredible full body experience, but also with somebody that has the bandwidth to be able to produce enough
And have
to
product.
get you more than 3 boxes a quart.
And look, they have the highest ever rated number 1 cigar with the Pledge prequel. I mean, it's excellent. But I want to take a pivot off of cigars here and talk about talking. Did you have as much fun as I did speak with Jason?
He was
on
awesome.
Tuesday. Was that awesome?
Look,
We had Jason Kolaski with
Watchtower
Firearms.
Yeah.
It will be the newest great American firearms company. He was on Bad Words podcast on Tuesday. He is in the lounge right now.
Oh, he's in the lounge. Oh, God. I'm glad we.
Good to see you.
I'm glad we took the high road.
Yeah, boy, that was going to go a different way. Yeah. But what a good conversation that was. I thought it was. I thought we walk the lines. We see what is happening right now. I just really enjoyed that conversation.
It was great.
On
He's got to be back on.
100%.
Yeah.
Very intelligent. He's a history
He
nerd, but
definitely propped up the IQ of that. I mean, we were collectively probably around 90.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's very intelligent and he's very well read, which we do the reading and the pictures.
Yeah, words are hard.
But then he can talk about it after.
And it
And
all sounds true.
It all sounds true.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
fake
impressive
news.
part.
No fake news with him.
No, not at all.
But really enjoyed that. This week we have someone who's almost identical except different in every way of Jason, because it's a Katie Lockhart, and she's a dancer.
Huh.
And Jason didn't dance once on the last show.
I notice sometimes when obviously booking guests gets a little bit more difficult. We go from Rob O'Neill, Jason, like right here, and then like
She's the Texas Rangers, so she's a dancer.
So that's the police, right?
No. It's the stick. It's the ball game.
Baseball.
A dancer for a baseball team. I don't know how this works, but we've got a lot.
Christ, she's probably tired because you got to dance for about 4.5 hours to get through one goddamn inning.
She's gonna be she's gonna be an Olympian on. So we're gonna have an Olympian dancer on this one. So I'm
Nice.
looking forward to that.
So in other words, Evan's trying to get a date.
I was hoping that was
Yeah.
She's married. You know what?
Has she seen you yet, though? Oh,
All right. Let's go ahead and put a bow on this with having our esteemed co-host on Bad Words
Yeah.
here, and let's roll in and watch some
F1.
F1.
Let's do it.
You ready? What's up, Adrian Bruno? Slide in and scream, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Barunda.
Good morning.
What's up, dog?
What's up? It's Saturday.
At the shop.
It is.
Shop. Yeah.
What's happening with
Love
you?
it. Same old stuff. We got range day coming up next Saturday. It's on the 23rd. If we can have
We're doing the show from there, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Sweet.
We're coming in, and that's at Big Board Tactical.
Yeah, Big More Tactical, 9 a.m. to 11. I think Evan's going to drop the link in there. It's simple registration form just to put you on the list, but $35 paid to the range. Just show up with your firearms, ammo, and cigars and good attitude.
Yeah, thank you so much for putting this together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
that's
excited about it. Good morning, Hollywood.
What would our social media platforms do if we actually fired one during the show?
Well, that's the thing, is there is going to be sounds of firearms in the background. So we'll see if we're
Well,
going to test the algorithm next week.
Yeah.
We'll see what it's all about.
Maybe can we do maybe a Rumble live from there? Just maybe like a quick
Might have to.
snippet.
We might
Okay.
have to.
Yeah, so we'll be off site next week. I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be awesome.
I also saw I got an email notification about shirts.
Yeah, they're at the printer as we speak, and yeah, they're getting printed.
Speaking of firearms, and speaking of Jason, and speaking of Watchtower, we need to have him in doing a gun education. A 101. Yeah, that will be awesome.
Bring your kids. Kids get
Bring
free
your
cigars.
Free cigars. Give him a gun. Let's go.
Free guns and cigars.
And I
Get a bag of
have a
bullets.
cluster of general contractors and subcontractors we could use as target practice.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to slow them down anymore.
Yeah, I'm sharpening a baseball bat. So I'm going to work.
Can the
baby.
Texas Ranger bring a baseball bat with her? Sweet.
Oh yeah, not the little plastic one.
Yeah.
All right, I got an idea. We'll talk about that off there. So, Shirt Club, did they miss it? If they haven't, did they miss this month?
Yeah, the cutoff is 14th, which is 2 days overdue. But I mean, if you sign up now, you can obviously be early for November.
Make sure to do that.
Yeah,
for sure.
October. Yep.
Range day next week. Bad words kicking ass, and just generally, your beard's looking better than ever.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
The day he shaves is the day I won't recognize.
I saw a photo the other day of
Yeah.
him when it first started.
Yeah.
I look so young.
Yeah.
But
I look old as fuck.
no, you just look established.
There you go.
Yeah, you look
Yeah,
vintage.
Vintage.
All right, Adrian, will you sign us off before I offend you
Yes.
anymore?
Catch us every Saturday for Saturday at the Shop live from Frisco, Texas at Industrial Cigar Company, 10 a.m. Central Time. And then Bad Words Podcast every Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. See y'all there.